Okay, I decided to make this video because this is something that's been on my mind for a while. We live in a day and age where people don't want to see the way things are. Your coworkers, they're not your friends. These days, you're supposed to go to work and you're supposed to just go to work, do what you're supposed to do, and you can't make any friends at work. I remember that this was not the case in the 90s. In the 90s, you could go and make friends at work. My mom has friends that she still talks to from time to time who were her friends back in the 90s. Yeah. They're talking about like, oh, how are you? This and the third house, so and so. They still, not only were they her friends, but they keep in touch with other people who were friends with them, with each other back then. Nowadays, not you don't find that anymore. You're more likely to find that pretty much your biggest enemies are at work. And that's sad. As you know, I posted videos on what happened to me at Major World Car Dealership in Long Island City, Queens. What happened to me was just inhumane. And to think that a supervisor was doing it and essentially management allowed her to get away with it. But that's the world we live in. That's corporate America today. There's really no sense of holding anybody accountable. HR is also not your friend. That's something people need to understand. People say, oh, you can report it to HR. Ultimately, the goal of HR is to make sure that they are protecting the company's well-being. And if your well-being goes against your company's well-being, they don't care. They will fire you. They will fire you. And you really have no recourse. How do I say this? We need more laws to prevent employee bullying and just workplace ostracization, because you're hearing so many stories just on this platform. You can go on YouTube and just see so many stories of people who are being just abused at work, and they have no way out. They see no way out because when you're in a situation, you just don't see a way out, and that is so messed up. I've only come to realize, I've only come to a place now where I feel like I'm healing. It's only recently that I feel like I'm in a place where I can say I'm getting some healing, as opposed to what happened to me months ago or even a year ago.